Very good morning, all the students of fifth standard, and we are learning the eighth lesson, the beginning of settled life. On the page number 34, we are learning. So, in the previous video, we have seen the steps to domesticate the species of animals in that captured of wild animals, taming the captured animals, that is to be training them to live with the humans, and third one obtaining useful materials like milk etc from them and training them to work for human as a beast of a burden. These are our means this is our answers. The next question is there. What is the next one questions? What is meant by animal husbandry? It is the next questions. So answers we can write up these questions. The domesticating animals and keeping them for our own use is called as a animal husbandry. What is meant by animal husbandry? Domesticating the animals and keeping them for our own use is called as a animal husbandry. So, along with this, in ancient times, during the Middle Stone Age, peoples or the men began to use or to domesticate dog with them, and dog was useful for them to protect from the wild animals also, and it was useful for them in the hunting also. There. The next question, next one point, agriculture is there. Archaeological evidence is available to show that agriculture first began about 11,000 years ago in Israel and Iran. Archaeological evidences. What is there? Archaeological evidences were available, or we got some of the evidence. Archaeological evidence we got, and these evidence shows us, or these evidence prove us that agricultural work or agricultural activity was first began about the 11,000 years ago. That before the 11,000 years ago, agricultural activities were started, or agricultural events were started before the 11,000 years ago in Israel and Iraq. So first of all, the first agricultural activities or the works were started in the Israel and Iraq. So from there we got some of the evidence or the proof to the archaeological departments, and these peoples or archaeological departments people, they prove that, or they believe that agricultural activities were started before the 11,000 years ago in as Israel and Iraq regions there. Women are credited to have started cultivations. Women also credited that they started the cultivation activities there in the field or in the farm. Along with the men, women also participated into the agricultural activities there in the farm activities, and they started the cultivations there. Women started the cultivations activities there or the work. So women are credited to have started the credit of cultivation. It goes to women during the Middle Stone Age. Whatever the credit is there, what is the name is there of the cultivation credit, it goes to women. They might have used pointed sticks for the cultivations. Women, they might have used pointed sticks. They might have been used there. For what purpose they might have been used the pointed sticks? They might have been used pointed sticks to sow seeds. For what purpose they used? They used pointed sticks to sow the seeds. For the sowing the seeds, they used pointed sticks there. Seeds are there, mostly we see the seeds. To sow the seeds, they use the pointed types of sticks they use there for sowing them. Women in some tribes still sow seeds by this method, and women in some of the tribes, what are the women are there? in some of the tribal region or the area in the tribes, in some of the tribes, in the tribal communities, women still they use this method. What kind of method they use there? They use the method of sticks for sowing the seed. With the help of stick, they sow the seeds there. So women in the tribal community or in some of the tribes, they use sow the seeds. Still they use this method for sowing the seeds. They use pointed sticks in order to help dig deeper. Why did they use pointed stick? Behind that reason is there. In order to help dig deeper into the soil. That if we have used the pointed stick, then we can be dig out deeper and deeper into the soil. That our stick, it will be reach up to the it will reach deep into the soil. So for this purpose, they might have used pointed sticks to sow the seeds there. So in order to help dig deeper into the soil, the stick was weighted, pointed stick they use, and also other than that the stick was weighted using a perforated stones. Perforated stone means one rounded stones they fix attach in that stick. To that stick. So through that stones, which is rounded stone is there, in that this in the hole they made the hole to the stones and they fix the stick inside it. So the stick, it will be heavy and they can be put that stick deeper into the ground there. So on the stone they were keeping their legs and they were giving the pressures to it. So with that pressures, the stick was going deep inside there. The big hole, hole they were creating, and it was going deeper inside, and in the deep regions, in the deeper inside they were sowing the seeds. Means the after sowing the seeds, that it can grow properly there, it can get the proper strength and base root, the roots can get the proper base there. So in order to help dig deeper into the soil, the stick was wet using a perforated stones there. Here one example also given there, pointed sticks and perforated stones used for the sowings. Here example is also given that how the women they were sowing their seeds with perforated sticks, pointed sticks. It is also given here. I will show you the pictures also of it. See, along with this I will show the pictures of the whole lessons there. The beginning of settled life, those who not have the textbook, it is for them. See this one, you can pause, by the pausings you can read the beginning of settled life. This is our 8th one lessons. So see, when you will come here, instead of this I will show you in this way, means you can be get properly. This is the first one. And second part is here. So after this, the third one part is here. Like you say, here you can see the pointed stick and perforated stones used for the sowings. It is like in this way. And here some of the photos of the women, those who were trying to sow the seeds with the perforated sticks. This one, I hope you got it. This is for the students, those who not have the textbook problems. It will be helpful for you in the tomorrows also. A little bit tomorrow, one more time I will make the same video. Okay, so what is here? They use here. So today what we have learned on the agricultural activities and archaeological departments of the people, they believed that they got the evidence agricultural activities were started on our earth before the 11,000 years ago into the Israel, and Iraq, and the credit of cultivation it goes to the women's, and they used perforated uh, they use the pointed sticks and perforated stones is used for the sowing seeds in order to get the deeper and deeper into the soil. So this one we have seen today. When you will come tomorrow, then tomorrow we will come with the next paragraph of the same point. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.